In the blink of an eye, a world transformed. Picture this: a nuclear war has erupted, leaving in its wake a landscape forever altered. This isn't a dystopian novel, it's a very real possibility that experts have been grappling with for decades. You might be wondering, what would the aftermath of such a catastrophic event look like? Well, the initial effects would be devastating. Cities would be leveled, infrastructure would be obliterated, and countless lives would be lost. But that's just the beginning. The fallout from nuclear war would also have long-term effects on the planet. The explosion of nuclear bombs would send massive amounts of dust and soot into the atmosphere, blocking out sunlight and causing a nuclear winter. This could lead to a global drop in temperature, with dire consequences for agriculture, potentially triggering widespread famine. Renowned physicist and cosmologist Stephen Hawking once noted, "The danger is that we've used up all of our resources. The future of the human race is in space." And yet, the specter of nuclear conflict continues to loom over us, threatening to render such dreams of space exploration irrelevant. But what are the odds of a nuclear war happening in the first place? According to a survey conducted by the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists in 2022, they found that experts believe there is a 1 in 6 chance that a nuclear war could occur in the next 25 years. That's a risk too high to ignore. These grim predictions can make one feel powerless. However, there's something you can do. Stay informed. Knowledge is power, and understanding the gravity of nuclear warfare is the first step in preventing it. Support organizations that advocate for nuclear disarmament. Donate, volunteer, or just share their message. Every bit helps. Contact your local representatives and let them know that nuclear disarmament is an issue you care about. Remember, the goal isn't just to survive, but to prevent such a catastrophe from happening in the first place. We need to shift from a mindset of war to one of peace and cooperation. After all, our very survival depends on it. In the words of former UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, nuclear war is so 20th century. There is no end game in nuclear war. It's self-destruction. It's time we heed this warning and strive to create a world where the threat of nuclear war is relegated to the pages of history, instead of looming over our future. So, take action today, because together, we can make a difference. We can ensure that the aftermath of a nuclear war remains a hypothetical scenario, never to be realized.